Let's rewind to the year 2154. Earth is a wreck, and humanity has gone interstellar, mining a precious mineral called unobtainium on a distant moon named Pandora. This little rock could solve Earth's energy crisis, but there's a catch. Pandora's air is toxic to humans, and the local wildlife is, well, not exactly friendly. The whole operation is basically a heavily armed mining camp. Enter Jake Sully, a former Marine, paralyzed from the waist down. His identical twin brother, a scientist, was just murdered, leaving behind a very expensive, custom-made body. An avatar. It's a genetically engineered hybrid, a mix of human and the native Na'vi people, that a human can control with their mind. Since Jake shares his brother's DNA, he's the only one who can link with this avatar. The corporation offers him a sweet deal. Help them out, and they'll pay for the surgery to fix his legs. For Jake, it's a no-brainer. The Avatar program is officially led by Dr. Grace Augustine, a scientist who genuinely wants to study the Navy and build bridges. But behind the scenes, the military head of security, Colonel Miles Quaritch, has other plans. He sees the program as a tool for intel. His orders to Jake are simple. Use the Avatar to get close to the Na'vi, learn their weaknesses, and figure out how to get them to move. Their home, a massive tree called Home Tree, sits right on top of the largest deposit of unobtainium. The first time Jake links into his avatar body is breathtaking. He can run, jump, feel the ground beneath his feet again. The freedom is intoxicating. On an early mission, he gets separated from the team and finds himself lost in the jungle, hunted by alien predators. Just when it seems like he's done for, a Na'vi huntress named Neteri saves his life. At first, Neteri thinks Jake is just another clueless sky person. But she sees a sign from Awa, the life force of Pandora, and is told to teach him their ways. She takes him to Home Tree. The clan is wary, but they let him stay. Under Neteri's guidance, Jake begins an intense training. He learns their language, how to hunt with a bow, how to ride the horse like dire horses, and most importantly, about their deep spiritual connection to the world. The Na'vi believe every living thing is connected through Awa, a vast planetary network that holds the memories and spirits of all life. Jake is living a double life. By day, he's a student of Na'vi culture, learning to respect their balance with nature. By night, he's back in his human body, filing video logs for Quaritch, detailing everything he learns, a betrayal he feels more and more keenly as he grows closer to the clan. He starts to find a sense of belonging he never had as a human soldier. His bond with Neteri deepens and they fall in love. Jake proves his worth by completing a dangerous rite of passage, taming and bonding with a flying mountain banshee, or an Ikran. This earns him true respect, and he is finally accepted as one of the Amaticaya people. He is one of them. But back at the human base, patience is wearing thin. Quaritch is done with diplomacy. He's ready to take Home Tree by force. Jake, now torn between two worlds, desperately tries to negotiate, pleading with the Na'vi to leave just for a little while. But it's too late. The bulldozers roll in, followed by gunships. The assault on Home Tree is brutal and swift. Missiles and fire tear through the ancient tree, bringing it crashing down. Many Na'vi are killed, including Neteri's father, the clan leader. In the chaos, Jake's betrayal is revealed. His video logs are played for everyone to see, exposing him as a spy. Heartbroken and enraged, the Na'vi cast him out. Dr. Augustine tries to help Jake, and a few other sympathizers escape. But she's shot by Quaritch. In a last-ditch effort, the Na'vi take her to the sacred Tree of Souls, hoping Awa can save her. But her wounds are too severe. She dies, her spirit joining with Pandora, a final, powerful testament to the planet's living consciousness. Racked with guilt, Jake knows he has to earn back their trust and lead them. To do this, he decides to attempt the impossible. He finds and tames the Taurik, a massive, legendary predator, the most feared creature in the Pandoran sky. By becoming Taurik Makto, a mythical warrior leader who rides this great beast, he becomes a symbol of hope and unity. He flies to the scattered Na'vi clans, rallying them to fight together against the invaders. Quaritch prepares for a final, decisive strike. A huge fleet of gunships and soldiers advances on the Tree of Souls, the most sacred Na'vi site. The battle that follows is epic. The Na'vi fight with incredible bravery, using their knowledge of the land, but they are outmatched by the humans' superior firepower. Their losses are heavy. Just as all hope seems lost, Pandora itself fights back. Awa answers the Na'vi's prayers. The planet's wildlife massive hammerhead Titanotheres, swarms of viper wolves and flocks of aerial predators turn on the human forces in a coordinated, overwhelming attack. The tide of the battle turns dramatically. Human gunships are torn from the sky. Soldiers are overrun, and their war machine crumbles. In the midst of the chaos, Quaritch survives his gunship crash and, in a giant mech suit, goes after Jake's human body, still vulnerable in its link pod. It's a brutal final showdown. Just as Quaritch is about to kill Jake, Neytiri appears, fighting with fierce determination. With 2 perfectly aimed arrows, she kills the colonel, saving the man she loves. With their leader gone and their army defeated, the remaining humans are rounded up and expelled from Pandora for good. Only a small handful of scientists, like Jake's friend Norm, are allowed to stay. The war is over. Jake has made his choice. He no longer belongs in his broken human body. At the Tree of Souls, the Na'vi perform a sacred ritual to permanently transfer his consciousness from his human form into his avatar. The screen goes dark and we hear his final thoughts. We see his new eyes open. He is reborn. He is no longer Jake Sully, the visitor. He is a Na'vi, home at last. What an incredible journey, right? If you loved this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more movie summaries and analyzers. Let us know in the comments what movie you want us to cover next.